again. We're trying something different. We got some new cameras and stuff. We've got the GoPro in a upper position on the windshield. Hopefully that's a better view than the old view, but I hope that gives you a more view of the road and the sky and the scenery. A lot less of the hood of the car. But we are it's a beautiful day, and we're going to try to go to Boones Cave. I'm told it's a cave that maybe Daniel Boone used to hide in. I don't know. We're going to check it out. It's a state park, and we'll try to get you more history of the park and give you some interesting history. Anyways, on to Boones Cave. Alright, we are on Boones Cave Road, which goes to Boones Cave Park, I imagine. It's a cute little park, I guess. Time now is 2:40, so we're only going to spend about an hour and a half here at the most. Then I got to go into the office. There are some big, beautiful old farmhouses out here on this road. This is a really lovely piece of country.
Quarter of a mile, your destination is ahead on the left.
So the GPS says we're almost there, but the sign says we are there. Looks like a neat little park. This is the restrooms, which we're going to stop for a second. Would you like a tour of the restrooms? I don't think so. It's a park. So these are the restrooms. They're pretty nice. There's a men's and it's a single bathroom. And these are the rules for the park. It doesn't say anything about dogs must stay on leash. So that's alright. But we will still maintain our good manners of always putting the dog on leash when there's people around. This is a map of the park. A couple of trails along the river. Primitive campsites. Frisbee golf. Here's the overview of the Google map. You can camp here, $3 a night for a tent. $15 a week. That's a pretty good deal. Firewood is $2 a bundle. This is a county park, I guess, Davidson County. Let's see what this big thing in the middle is here. This is the Boone Trail Highway, I guess, where Daniel Boone came through here and supposedly stayed in a cave. If you get lost, there's signs here to take you where you want to go. One of these major pole signs. Okay, we're going down the stairs to the cave, which is down along the river. And you can see these stairs go down a long way. This is like the roads in this state. It just keeps going and going and going all the way down. And he's all the way down there already. Well, we got down the 300 stairs, down to the rock. I guess there's a nice trail that goes around here. And he did wait to come down here and be on this stump. Oh, there's the cave. That's pretty cool. Wow, it goes way back in there. And so did he. It's good I have him here, because I'm not going in there. He's having fun. He's been in the house for 2 weeks without any outside activity, which is my fault. We haven't been feeling too good. Ugh. Here's the old stairs. And these must be the new stairs. Which look like they could be renewed. Get a nice scout troop down here to fix these. I believe this is the Yadkin River. If I'm wrong, I'll dub this out. No, I'll probably put a sign underneath. And they do have these neat signs that tell you what you're looking at along the trail. Different flowers and vegetation. Except right now the vegetation's pretty shot. Somebody put some time and money into this anyways. There's a lot of nice trail here anyways. Here's another cave right there. They have some wood duck nesting boxes on the trees. I don't believe they're used by anything else. They're so close to the water, the wood ducks get in there and nest. And then the little ones, right when they're when they're hatched, I mean just a few days old I think at the most, they jump out and fall to the ground. And because they're light and fluffy, they don't get hurt falling on the leaf litter on the ground. They appear to be building a frisbee golf course. That's the tee. And there's the hole, or the flag, or whatever you call it. So they're building this frisbee golf course. It's supposed to be done middle of summer 2020. That would be cool. But we're going to go over to the primitive campsite, which is over here, and we'll see if that is of interest. We're just getting some exercise. So this is the primitive campsite. I assume you have to walk in here, although it's plenty big enough to drive in, but I assume they're not going to let you just drive in here. They have nice tent platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4. The tent platforms aren't real level, but I don't know why you'd put a tent platform if you're not going to make it level, though. That seems kind of silly. I guess they're sand. Oh dear. He kind of found a stick, but not one to his satisfaction. Yeah, he can't find one he really likes. They got guardrails and handrails made with what's left in the woods. It's pretty cool. I don't know how long this stuff lasts, but it's kind of cool that they've got this. I hope this isn't the trail that at the bottom says trail closed permanently. They really should knock down all the stuff if this is the trail we're on. There's some more stone steps from a long time ago. I hope at one time they had hand railing. it's more of the cave. Kind of a neat little cave though. There's potential kayaking and canoeing, and I guess there's even some spots where you can swim along the river here. Well, we will see. It's a pretty little hike though. Looks like a good place to fish and swim. Red Oak Trail, Cottonwood Trail. I think we'll try this one. Let him go for a little bit. Got a hammock there with a couple in it. Not sure what they're doing, but I'm sure they're staying warm. So yes, it would appear that this is a bicycle trail. It goes all over the place. Horn will sound 30 and 15 minutes before closing at 5 o'clock. It's getting kind of late, so we won't continue to explore, but this is a pretty nice little park. He's having fun. Well, come to another junction. I think we're headed towards Boones Peak. We want to get back to the wilderness. This looks like a good place to cross the swamp here. And he just wants to go through the water. Oops. Another bridge over there. Boones Peak. Not for children or the elderly. The Dragonfly Boardwalk. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. I don't know who built this, but in places these boards are really wide apart. Far apart. They're like, it's easy to get your foot sideways in them. I always carry my camera on a tripod just in case I want to set it down and get the moron running around. Got some nice benches here if you want to sit and watch the birds. He's just having a ball running through this mud. He's just one muddy dog now. Main gate, that's where we're going. So we're going up this way. There are a lot of trails here. Up there is the Morrow Loop Trail. And Boones Peak Trail. Not for children or the elderly. They got a lot of nice benches in strategic places. See, we get close to people, we get close to things and activities. We keep him on leash. He's still puppy. He's not as good as the boys used to be. So yeah, this is where we want to be. Well, hey folks, we had to get out of that place pretty quick. As we're walking back to our car, there's another couple with two dogs that were pretty aggressive towards Aquila, and he was pretty aggressive back. And usually he's not that brave, so I don't know if he wanted to play or if he was really growling and barking. So I don't know what was going on, but anyways, we had to get out of there, and they put their dogs in their car, which was right next to my car, and lit up cigarettes, and we're standing next to my car blowing smoke at my car. So we get out of there, get out of the cigarette smoke, and get out of the park. But anyways, just to let you know, Boones Cave Park is a pretty cool park. It's was formed in 1906 or 1909. It's a 110-acre park. It's famous because Daniel Boone's parents, apparently with a group of about 25 people, lived there, and they stayed in the cave while the village was being built, while they built houses and barns and tilled the land and used it as a larder and stuff like that. So it has some interesting history. Not anything great, famous and everything, but it's got some really nice trails, some really nice places to fish. So it's a pretty cool spot. We've been kind of talking about it with people for the last year or so. And when I got here, they said that's kind of an interesting place. And if you've got a kayak or canoe or something, it's right on the Yadkin River, and it's a pretty good place to go. So something to think about if you're in the area and you're looking for a place to stop and stretch your legs. It's got nice bathrooms. I don't think you'd really want to camp there unless you were a Boy Scout or something like that. If you're just hiking through North Carolina on a trail or something, it might be good. But it's pretty sparse. The primitive campsites I saw were up on top of a hill in the middle of the park, and there was nothing like a bathroom or outhouse or anything nearby. So I don't know what they do if they have 5 or 6 people camping there. But it was a nice day, nice time to get out with the boy. It's been a while since we got out with the boy. Since my son was here, I've been fighting some gout in my foot, and finally got some drugs, so I'm a little better there. But that was fun. So anyways, we're slowing down a little bit for the holiday season. We got a lot of housework we got to fix before winter comes. A lot of stuff to do on the trailer. I'll be doing videos on that, but it'll take me a couple of weeks to get those together. We'll try to throw in maybe some cooking videos or some basic home improvement stuff that might interest you, but they're going to be low key, so don't feel like you have to spend a lot of time. Send me some messages if you want to chat, or if anything comes up that you want to see. Please keep in touch, and I'll keep in touch. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that button right down there and subscribe to the channel. If you're just can't subscribe, just keep coming back. We'll be on your history list, and always watch it in full screen. If you're watching it on a phone, I'm really sorry. It looks better in full screen. We're going to be doing some 4K stuff, so it's as the spring and winter beauty comes around the mountains, we'll have some good stuff for you. But anyways, thanks for watching. Leave me a thumbs up, give me a comment, tell me how you're doing, and be thankful for everything you got. If you're on this side of the earth, you're doing all right no matter what. So thank you everybody for coming by, and thanks for the 5,000 subscribers. I'm so pleased, and we'll see you in a week or two. All right, bye folks.